Hey, Grayson County, this is Lieutenant Jeremy Cox here, and I'm sitting here with Communications Officer Molina. And so, as this weather started, Officer Molina was already here in dispatch, ready to take calls for emergency services. So, as the weather moved in, we've probably seen an uptick of calls, I would expect. What do you think some of the major calls we've received today have been?
So today we've had an influx on vehicle accidents. We've had an influx on structure fires, and we've taken a couple of domestics already as well.
Wow, with the influx of crashes, usually that comes along with weather. Is there anything in particular that people need to be aware of when they're calling a dispatch or a communications service about the incident? Is there anything they need to make sure they know before they call?
Correct. So I think the first thing that they would need to be aware of is their surroundings, their location, be able to advise us where they are so we can get our units en route to them safely. We need to know if there's any injuries, if there's any road blockage, how many vehicles are involved, really just descriptions of the vehicle so we can try to get our units en route to them safely as well.
So I guess a good idea would be just to make sure you have a good idea of what you're going to say before you call, and then just have that information about what's going on with the crash.
Correct.
And then you mentioned some structure fires that we've had today. You know, with winter weather, people are starting up their fireplaces and starting up their furnaces and whatnot. Is there anything that you think people need to be aware of as they begin to do that on such a wintry day like this?
I think fire safety is a big part of it, knowing um, things about fire safety, I guess, with fireplaces in general. And then also, it's the winter months, so you're just now starting to start your heaters as well. Cleaning your ducts and stuff like that will help.
So before you go using these fireplaces and these furnaces, make sure that they're weather ready, that they're ready to go because they've been sitting up for an amount of time.
Correct.
All right. Well, we appreciate your time, Communications Officer Molina and Grayson County. Just know that whenever something happens and you need us in an emergency, when you call, you're going to get a communications officer like Officer Molina here. They are professional, and their job is to make sure we get first responders to you as quickly as possible. Thank you, Grayson County, and stay safe.